Well, I'm out here in the garden. Today I'm going to be gathering up some seeds that I'll save and then plant next year. All I've done basically is left a bunch of the beans on the vine here, and then I'll come back when they're all nice and dry and pull them off and then throw them in my bucket. I'll gather up a bunch of these from all these different plants here, and then I'll take the shells off. Once I get it open here, I'll break open the shells, and as you can see, the beans pop out. So I'm going to go ahead and grab up a bunch of these, find all the dead ones. These ones that are still green are not ready yet, so you want to find ones that are nice and brown, pretty dry, something like that one there. Be nice to find a bigger one, but that's alright. And then I'll go ahead and take the beans out. Well, when I was digging through the beans, I found an example of one that's not quite ready. You wouldn't want to pick this one just yet. It's pretty yellow, but you can feel it, and it's spongy, which basically means it's not dried out yet. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that one and look for the drier ones. If you're going to do this and you got a lot of seeds to save, a lot of plants, I would find the biggest plants with the nicest beans on them, and look for ones that have dried out on those plants, because those seeds obviously are probably going to provide nice big plants rather than a small plant like let's say this one or this one, which aren't really that big. So you gather up from the biggest and best and hope for good plants next year. Alright, I've got all my beans out of the shells there, and the next step is going to be to lay these out on a flat surface there and spread them out and let them dry. That way when I go to store them, they won't grow mold and go bad and all that wonderful stuff. As you can see, this one's a bit pink yet, or purple I should say. It's a lighter color than the rest of them. That means it's not dry yet. So what I want to do is just get them all nice and dry so they're brown, nice brown color like that one is, and then I can go ahead and throw them in a coffee can or whatever and save them for next year. Now I understand seeds are cheap and I don't really need to do this, but it's just something I wanted to try, just in case I ever wanted to or had to or whatever, save seeds in the future. I wanted to know how to do it, so hopefully next year we'll have plenty of beans. We'll just have to wait and see.